very welcome to Omer Museum. This is the collection of last 34 years. When we started the program in 1990. After 2021, the only thing besides many good things, but the only thing which is we have been benefited from, that is the security. And for us, it is really a golden time that we can go anywhere for the mind clearance program. I have been to Kunar, which is very remote area of Afghanistan and Nuristan. I have seen DRC. They're working in the mountain, and their expatriate also have visited their place.
Well, thank you very much, first of all, for your gracious hospitality. It's wonderful to be here. It's a wonderful way to end the visit. And of course, it's quite an impressive, more than a museum, indeed.
Yes,
I mean, it's a museum, but it's also a facility that is really used for the purpose of enhancing awareness and the effectiveness of mine action. So this is really about enhancing, improving the advocacy.
We try to give them a moment. And after all those tragedies in Afghanistan, we want to give them a moment of peace.
Can you tell me what is your purpose behind the coming to Afghanistan?
Well, the purpose is really to highlight how important it is to support mine action, demining, removing all these mines that are killing people, that are killing children, just to make sure that the Afghan people will be able to return to their normal lives, and also just to make sure that by removing those mines and also making risk education, then we enable humanitarian activities, we enable development activities. So this is really the purpose of this visit, and the needs are very important in Afghanistan. So I think it's really important to step up our efforts, the advocacy, and also make sure that there will be more financing available to mine action.
So, as you mentioned that your main purpose is about mine actions, what is your findings? Yes, how much land of Afghanistan is still covered by the mines and the unexplosive materials inside Afghanistan?
Well, I think that the number of casualties, people killed, people injured, most of them, almost 90% of them children, speak to the immensity of the needs. Obviously, these data, these numbers of people killed and injured, show that there still is a lot that needs to be done. And I want to really appreciate the fact that in this place, you know, this museum, which is more than a museum, the awareness related activities, the activities about raising awareness of the risk that is associated to mine and other explosive devices, that is critically important too. So it's about supporting efforts to clear the mines, supporting efforts to raise awareness, risk education, assistance to victims. All of this needs more support.
Yes. Have you any talk and have you talk with the federal authorities in this regard still? Yes.
Well, of course, we interact with all relevant stakeholders, and that would obviously involve the de facto authorities. I think what is important to emphasize is that here in this country there is a huge amount of expertise. Many people are trained, have the high level of know-how when it comes to mine action. These are Afghan people And that needs to be, of course, put to the better use. I think there are many Afghan experts in mine action who could help and be empowered to do more. But then again, the problem is how can there be more resources and support provided to them, to all the actors that are operating on mine action here, the NGOs, the local NGOs, and of course our partner also the international NGOs. And this is really what I'm here to promote and to convey, as a message.
Yep. Thank you, Mr. Jean-Pierre لاکروکس, United Nations Under Secretary of Operation of Peace. Thank you for giving us the opportunity.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
These refugees are returning back